iphumile izolo ethi no, ilogo stays with the umkhonto wesizwe, and i-court ithi u-ANC kumele akhokhe iy'ndleko zecala zizonke, but u-SG wabuya wathi cha, bazoyiphosela inselelo i-judgment yenkantolo. So iyona nto ebengifisa ukuthi siyibhekeke leyo.
Uyabona Mapoloba, le nto yenziwa yi-ANC is actually just giving free publicity to Umkhonto weSizwe party. So ngikusho ngaliphi lokho na, uma uzolandela i-sequence of events, uJudge Chetty uyayicover leyo sequence of events. It's just that good my PDF lies sengenile laptop, but just taking a bit longer, but I'm going to summarize and then requote Masasiya phambili. So according to each judge, when Umkhonto weSizwe party registered itself, I think it was around about June 2023 or so, there was a government gazette issued for all parties who were interested in objecting to that.
Yes.
And ANC did not actually
make any dispute.
Object.
Right.
Sikhuluma ngendaba yokuqala manje ukuthi when according to Electoral Act, if a party iyabhalisa, there's a government gazette issued for anybody who's going to be contesting whatever that has been shown in the gazette. And at the time that the gazette was issued, the ANC did not say anything. And then I think around about August or September, the MK yase iyalokhuza iba nenkinga yokuthi they needed to sort out some documentation.
Okay.
And I think there was a 14-day period la kwakufanele khona all contesting parties also object, and ANC did not object.
Okay.
ANC isizo objector mase ithola ku social media ukuthi Umkhonto weSizwe party has been registered, right? Sengenile la ngize la ku gazette. So sequence of events ikanjena ke mhlawumbe bekufuna siqale kanje. So on the 1st of June 2023, Umkhonto weSizwe party applied to register as a political party with the IEC.
Okay.
On the 9th of June, right, and a notice as prescribed in terms of section 16(1)(a) of Electoral Commission Act was published in the government gazette. Right? In that government gazette, what was communicated, right? It was a notice that was stating that Umkhonto weSizwe applied for registration as a political party from the 1st of June 2023. Okusho ukuthi basebebeka nokuthi i-abbreviation ye-party yabo uzoba u-MK, and yayisifaka amasimboli amabili ayekhomba iqhawe lase-Africa, right?
Okay.
Which is what the ANC is contesting now as their logo, right?
All right.
And then on the 30th of June, another notice was issued in the government gazette, where now Umkhonto weSizwe party said we are only going to use one of the previously two gazetted symbols. Right? Right.
Okay.
So i-deputy CEO IEC rejected the first locus. On the 9th of June, right? The MK yafake application iyaphuma leyo nto kwi-Government Gazette. Angithi apply ngomhla ka-1 June.
Yes.
Then on the 9th of June, the Government Gazette was issued.
Okay.
Eyayinama-symbols awu-2
Yes.
ezocontesta ngawo.
All right.
Then on the 30th of June, another Government Gazette was issued where now the MK was explicitly stating that this is the symbol that they are going to be using from the 2 ebebekade benjani applying ngawo.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now uLokhuzana u-Deputy CEO we-IEC
rejected.
Why reject the initial application?
Okay.
And Umkhonto Wesizwe Party was then permitted to supplement this application, as opposed to Gutabazanga Bazabeti, we are negating your application, withdraw your application. So IEC never said withdraw your application. It said we need you to supplement your application. That's saying it, you remember Uchua Umkhonto Wesizwe Party has been deregistered on Twitter and other social media.
Mm-hmm.
Leo gossip comes from that rejection. Yeah, Deputy CEO, right?
Yes.
Now, what then happens is that EMK then provides the names that were the requirements that were required by IEC, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, according to Section 15.4b, where Electoral Commissions Act, it noma ubani, right? Angakwazi ukuphikisana nesicelo se-MK Party within 14 days of the publication, and akuzange kuze kuqhamuke ngisho umuntu oyedwa athi mina ngizo-oppose.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
Now, then on the 7th of September, right?
Mm-hmm.
General Manager we-Electoral Lokhuzana Matters of the IEC recommended then to Deputy we-IEC, look, a Deputy Umkhonto Wesizwe be registered as a political party because they've met the criteria that was required. Shuthi namagazethi awu-2 ephume ngomhla ka-9 nephume ngomhla ka-30. And then the announcement yomhla ka-7 from EGM ukuthi no, you can register
as a political party now.
Party.
Yes.
As a political party now.
Yes.
Because one, first publication, nobody contested. Second publication, nobody contested. After the registration itself, nobody contested. And the reason for that was EGM, the 14-day period has elapsed, meaning according to the Electoral Commission Act, anybody who had an objection to the registration of Umkhonto Wesizwe Party was supposed to do that within those 14 days as per the Electoral Commissions Act.
Yes. After that, it's impairing.
So now that is one of the reasons, by the way. Now, some of the reasons is that application MK Party, it met all the requirements of the Electoral Commission Act. Right?
Yes.
And a regulation for registration of political parties. So it was not just good 14 days. They had met the criteria and the requirements as per the Electoral Commissions Act. Also, igama le party, i-abbreviation yakhona nama symbols are so unique that ukuthi akekho umuntu ongawadidanisa kwi-ballot box nenye inhlangano.
Yes.
This is now the application where the GM is sending to the Deputy CEO. These are the reasons. We've looked at the application of MK, Umkhonto Wesizwe, MK political party. They've fully completed and submitted in the prescribed format. Igama lenhlangano, i-abbreviation, ama-symbol ayo are unique to the extent that angeke kuze kudithisaneke nenye inhlangano. Igama lenhlangano alihlangene nezinye noma i-foundation ne-constitution yakhona ayikho into ethi izoba inhlangano yodlame noma enenzondo noma ezophula umthetho. So it has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reasons that Umkhonto Wesizwe got registered according to the recommendation at GM. Now, After the registration, remember ukuthi ama-dates abalulekile because this is the 7th of September 2023.
Yeah.
After umhla 7 September 2023, now EMK now is a party in terms of Section 15 Electoral Commissions Act. ANC siyafika isizothi izophikisana ne-decision ye-IEC ngomhla 20 September 2023. Right. Mm-hmm. What was the reason provided by the ANC? Ithi ANC umkhonto wesizwe party. Ngifuna ukusebenzisa leli gama correct igama ethi u-infringe usho ukuthi asithi mina nawe sinemngcele esikelene yona. Right?
Yeah.
Bese mina ngikama amadlelo. Mangikama amadlelo bese ngiyeqa ngale komngcele wakho. Ngiyadlulela. So i-ANC ithi umkhonto wesizwe wakhela ngamaqubu enye uyadlulela ngokuthi uthathe i-trademark yebutho eliphethe umkhonto negama elithi umkhonto wesizwe, right?
Yeah.
Obathi bona is ingathini is into abathi bona isisekelo sika Khongolose, right? Now when the ANC launched this appeal, there was another party called Legacy Projects, which is a non-profit organization, which also at the time ngikathi befaka lesi simemo lesi babebizwa ngokuthi yibona ababhalise uphawu lwebutho kanye nehawu kanye nani nomkhonto. Bekusho lokho bethi kwakubhaliswe ngo-2014.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Now mabefaka beqhubeka lapho bathi imkhonto wesizwe Liberation War Veterans nawo angenelela ukuthi they are the entity represent military veterans from liberation movement as in ANC. So just before we go on with the judgment, in our previous discussion, I articulated ukuthi when the umkhonto wesizwe was established,
yes.
ANC leadership at the time did not want to be associated with umkhonto wesizwe. Hence, their names never appeared in the leadership structures of umkhonto wesizwe.
Absolutely.
It was only those members who had joined umkhonto wesizwe whose names appeared under. So, uma ngabe sebefika manje sebethi bona umkhonto wesizwe war veterans as an entity bazo-oppose ukuthi umkhonto wesizwe party actually awukwazi ukusebenzisa lelo gama because that name belongs to the ANC. That name never belonged to the ANC. Yes. It never belonged to the ANC. The ANC may have been involved in the discussions. Like I said last time, ingxoxo yaqala ku-SACP kuqala.
Yes.
Yasizobekwa uJoslovo benoMandela kwi-ANC. And at the time, abantu ababe-opposer Umvumbi Lithuli kanye noLokhuzana noMoses Kotane. It was the other congresses, Natal Indian Congress, nala amanye ama-congresses who said, madoda nisaba ukuboshwa yini, it's time ukuthi sithathe ikhali silwe nohulumeni wobandlululo. Now, ANC has always made the mistake yokuthi uma ikhuluma ngomlando, they are the only people abangaclaima ukuthi they liberated us.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the foundation of the case. Uma usuyilandela kahle ukuthi babona ukuthi bona baphucwe iqatha emlomeni ebese bethi ilabo uma ngabe kuwukuthi i-MK party gets established and iyabhaliswa from i-IEC and they had missed the window period yokuthi if they had any objections bawafake lama objections. Yabona into engisho.
Yeah, ngiyayithola.
Now, after that application on the 20th of September 2023, i-appeal ye-ANC was dismissed on the 24th of November 2023. Right?
Yeah.
Because inkantolo ithi, based on the Electoral Commissions Act, together with regulations of political parties, Umkhonto weSizwe Party has met all the requirements
yes,
to be registered. So you can't then come and say when you have not followed the right protocols. There was 2 government gazettes. There was time to comment within 14 days. You never actually followed up on that. Now, excuse me. Then uma ngabe sebeyasho ukuthi i-reason yokuthi bayidismise le appeal kaKhongolose is because it is outside the 14-day period in terms of section 15.4 of the Electoral Commission Act, right? And therefore it is not an applicant owafaka isimangalo ku-Chief Electoral Office ukuthi and akaze kufike ngaleso sikhathi okuvunyelwene ngaso ngokwe-act. This is very important because abantu mabelalela emakhaya ba-understand kakhulukazi ama-members e-ANC ukuthi i-victory ye-MK is actually what many of us have been asking for, ukuthi umthetho wase-South Africa awuseve ama-interest of South Africans, awungaseve ama-interest of other parties. Just because the ANC is in power, it doesn't mean ukuthi uma ngabe bedrophe ibhola, they're going to come back and cry foul, and then the rules must be bent over for them. Yabona?
Yeah.
That is why ngivele ngahleka mina uma ngabe u-Secretary General we-ANC uMbalula ethi